Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have another special opportunity here, and it's a typical World Challenge situation because this event brings people together in many different ways. And in this case, we have a group here that is called Tenanines. It's a team name, and it took me about like 2 hours running around in the whole building trying to get them together. So how is that going to work as a team? You're trying to do a four-way competition here, right? Okay, let me introduce them first. On this side is Matthias Nord. Matthias, can you explain yourself, introduce yourself just in a nutshell so people know who you are?
Yeah, I started jumping in Sweden and was on the Swedish team for quite a few years. Then I had a great opportunity to jump with Dita on the Norwegian team Arctelux before and during the World Championship 2008 and 2009. So, and now Marco gave me another good opportunity to jump with this team. Yeah. So that's where I come from.
So thank you, Matthias. Let's hop over to Marco then. Marco Arrigo. So in a nutshell.
Yeah, 25 years old.
Italy.
Don't say a word. Yes, I started in 1992 in Italy just for fun, and then just by jumping I tried to set some goals, and competition came quite soon in my prospect, and I really loved the idea of competing, and that's what I did for the last 15, 17 years, and doing basically all the nationals in Italy and all the possible international competition. I did 4-way, 8-way, I organized the Italian record in big way. I was part of the organization in a world record for underway in Thailand. And well, it's always, I do skydiving for a living, and you always wait for a good opportunity to have a good plan and build something, and this situation look exactly like this, so potentially a good project to work with, and Moulet is very much motivated on getting better, and I can see his eyes hard like mine when I started doing competition, and let's see how it goes. Yeah.
So that is key team names are Synapsi and Extremo, 4-way and 8-way, so that's where Marco is coming from. That was a little longer story, thank you. And Dita, this was the Swedish part, this was the Italian part, here comes the Norwegian part. Dita Valsdottir.
Originally from Iceland, so my first skydiving jumps were there, and then I was kind of like Marco. When I did my AFF, I really had an idea that I wanted to have a team, because I met you when I did my AFF in Dilan, yes, and you were the coach. You were the coach for the Icelandic national team. Yeah, and I was like, I want to do a team. So my main goal has always been to be on a team. I was on the Norgi girls, or the Norwegian female team, from 2000 to 2003, and then I was in the open class team from 2004 to 2009. So unfortunately we had some dropouts in the open class team, so we had to replace the team members all the time, but we were so fortunate to get Matthias for the last part of it, which it's totally made the difference, and I really enjoyed that period of my skydiving career with Matthias. And I like having tiny comebacks, like with scramble teams like this. I think it's really, really nice.
And last but not least, the name giver, and actually one of the special special occurrences here at the World Challenge, the first 4-way competitor from Mauritania.
Yes.
And it's Moulay Abbas.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
So Moulay, how do you find, 4-way competition in Mauritania is not the most popular event, I guess?
There's actually no skydiving in Mauritania. I did my AFF back in 2005, I think, yeah, in La Palisse, near Vichy. And as I was doing my first jumps, we were jumping from the Skyvan, and the French 8-way, the Maubeuge, were training, and later on, like 2 or 3 years later, they became world champions. But just seeing the way they were dancing and in the sky was just amazing, and I knew that I wanted to get up to that level. So I did like lots of solo jumps, but I try as much as I can to find great coaches like Marco and great team members to practice and to improve, to get better. And now our project is that we're working on is represent Mauritania for the next 2 years, maybe 2-3 years.
Going to the world meet?
Maybe no. There's no Mauritanian Federation, but just say that there's a jumper with the flag of my country on my suit makes me very proud. So yes, I'm going to try and do that.
Well, good luck with all that.
Thank you.
So I'm sure we'll follow the Tenanines, on the scoreboard. So the pressure is on. Is it your first competition?
No, I did the French nationals at Aérocarte several times. But of course, Bedford is another level.
It's a world championship.
It's definitely another level. We're definitely not aiming for top 10, but just to see where we are right now and start from here and improve.
Fantastic. So I wish you good luck with all that.
Thank
and
you.
Good luck also with kind of finding each other quickly and all that kind of stuff.
We find each other very fast. We have to get into the tunnel. Don't worry.
Actually, we had a little earlier. We were thinking about in the preparations for the meeting whether we should maybe go and get some beers. So because it's a relax, we can do that here. But we abandoned the idea because we may never find each other again if somebody goes to get the beer. Maybe we should do it now.
Yeah.
Good luck. Thank you very much for taking the time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kurt.
See you.
Thank you.